the latest from the National Hurricane Center concerning Hurricane Marco. It was a hurricane as of 12 o'clock our time, 11 o'clock Central Time, and it's still projected to work its way in the Gulf of Mexico, going in that northwest motion, 13 miles per hour. Wind sustained, hurricane level at 75 miles per hour. We have pressure down to 991 millibars. So we do have this coming very close to southeast Louisiana. And then look what happens after Monday afternoon going into early Tuesday morning, kind of just grazing the coastline there. So we could see some of that heavy rain and strong winds even work its way into portions of Texas with this system. So that's system number one. System number two, not much has changed with that track either. We do have Tropical Storm Laura still, and still projected to work its way over Cuba. So that's going to be over that mountainous terrain and then back into the open water just a few days after Marco, already weakening there. So here's what we're looking at, this becoming a hurricane eventually as we go into early Wednesday morning as a Category 1. Open water. It's a lot of warm water there, so it has the potential to strengthen into a Category 2, intensifying very rapidly, possibly even a Category 3 is not out of the question as it does near the Texas-Louisiana coastline and then eventually making landfall as a hurricane. So that'll be one of those things looking out for, especially along the northern Gulf. So not just one storm, but two storms just within the course of 3 days. So as for us here, we are very, very far away across portions of the Palm Beaches and also the Treasure Coast. So there's our two systems. Just to give you some perspective, this is about 500 miles well off to the west of us here on the East Coast. And as we take a look at Laura, that's about 600 miles south of Cuba, so south of us. So again, we will continue to monitor this one a little closer to home. We shouldn't really feel too much effects from it, but we still expect to see some gusting winds at times. Let's take a look at our future winds as we go overnight into tomorrow morning, anywhere between 15 up to 20 miles per hour. That's the sustained wind. For Monday, then we are going to see some stronger wind gusts. Winds gusting closer to the 30s. So for tropical storm force winds, those need to be mainly closer to the 40s. So we're just at the cusp of that. Stronger winds, though, especially expected towards the Keys, where they are under a watch, and also for portions of Miami and even into Homestead. So we're looking at, again, some strong wind gusts at times within those strong winds. So that'll be one of the issues, along with the rain showers coming in bands. So we are going to be dealing with those very, very heavy rain bands at times. It's not going to be an all-day event, but we still expect to see the scattering of some showers as we go overnight Sunday into early Monday morning. Look for some wet roads out there, and then for the afternoon, the heavy tropical downpours do work their way in, and we could see a thunderstorm or two strong at times. We are going to be on the lookout possibly for maybe a water spout, but not really likely because of just how far away the system actually will be from us. So as we go into late Monday, still dealing with a few on and off showers. Again, not a whole day event. And as we get into Tuesday, we do dry out very nicely. So here's what we're looking at for tonight. Mostly cloudy, quick downpours in the forecast, breezy at times, then even windier conditions expected for Monday. Temperatures trying to get close to the 90s, but we do have those tropical downpours that we are expecting. Small craft advisory is in effect. Not the best boating day. Look at the seas, 6 to 7. So it is going to be very, very rough in the Atlantic. Over the next few days, we do dry out very nicely. Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday, very limited rain in the forecast. And then we do have a chance to see a few more hit or miss showers, as we are going to see a southwest wind return starting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of the following week. That's your first warning forecast.